Man, my voice just changed all of a sudden. So I wanted to do this quick testimony. So this is hold on, Jeannie, right? And this is Justin's wife. Now I didn't know that she was having issues, right? But we were at the church, and I was making this banana mayonnaise sandwich that someone had told me about. So I'm like, I'm gonna make this sandwich. So we're all talking, and so she's talking to Cameron about her neck, and I'm just listening. And so I'm just saying, I'm over here making a sandwich. At least I can go over there and lay my hands on her neck. So I didn't know what was going on with her, but I just went and laid my hand on her neck while they were talking. I remember I was just sitting there. And I remember I got really dizzy when I had my hand on your neck. Like I almost fell, because I'm like, whoa, this is amazing, right? And I'm like, well, whatever it is, I know that God's doing something. But then something happened. Do you want to say what happened?
Yeah. So I asked for prayer because my shoulder was burning and the tension in my neck and my hip was hurting. And I told Cameron, I have scoliosis and that's probably causing this, but I just want it to release because it's hurting right now. So he was praying for me, and Pete came over and put his hand on my back. And when he put his hand on my shoulder, he for a minute, and then he put his hand right here in the base of my spine. And when he did that, I can't describe the feeling. It was, there's no words. There was a tingling, I felt my spine elongated. I felt the movement of my spine, and I'm sitting there just in shock because I'm like, I'm not sure what this is. And it was like a hot sensation, a tingling sensation all throughout this whole section of my back. And I looked at my friend and I'm like, hey, come walk with me, And I took her to the bathroom and I let her look at my spine because she's seen my scoliosis. I'm like, look and see. I didn't say anything to her. I said, I just need you to look at my back. That's all. And she looks at me in the mirror because we're in the bathroom. She's looking at me in the mirror, and tears go in her eyes, and she's like, it's not there. I was like, I know. I know. I felt it move. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. So
I felt it move. It's not there.
Yeah, so I wanted to make this video because I tell her that it's not about Pete. It's about believers that can lay hands on the sick. And so this is important because people struggle, and they struggle because we're not doing our part. And so I said, I got to get this testimony from my page because people need to know that this is real, that God still heals. Now, she showed me a picture of what the S spine curve looks like.
Scoliosis. It was 20 degree at the top and 20 degree
So you got 20 up here and 20 down here. And she even went to her daughter's room, and they can't find it. And even at the church, she picked her shirt up.
Yeah, I gained a quarter. I had to find that out. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
I gained a little over a quarter.
And so this isn't something you can fake. Either it's God or it's not.
Well, I can get another X-ray. I plan on it because I'm amazed, and it's a testimony. And I'm medical, so physical proof is important. People don't want to believe you. You're like, yeah, no, it wasn't that bad. They don't believe you, but I'm telling you, it's not there.
Did you feel the pressure leave in your spine when all that happened?
The way they express, I don't know how to explain the feeling. There's not words to express the feeling. I felt the shift. I felt the tingling. It was almost like turning. I know that doesn't make sense, but almost like turning, and then the muscles they feel off balance. Right now, because my spine's straight, I feel like the muscles are still.
So it's a new norm, right?
It's not. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's a new norm.
Still, but the tension in my neck is gone. So earlier, every time I would move, it would hurt. Remember, I was wincing in pain because it was so tight. I know y'all saw that. Yeah. It hurt, and it's this part's not tight, but right here where the curve was, I feel a weird pull. But that's gonna work. That's gonna work itself out.
Okay, so we're gonna get a X-ray from her later on, right here in Louisiana. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to put it on here, and it was the last day of the conference. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. And we saw miracles. We saw a lot that God is doing. Last night, there was a woman who she said that she's been struggling with seizures, right? And I said, hey, do you want me to take that from you? She said, yeah. I said, this is going to be your last one. Do you remember me telling her that? I said, this is going to be your last seizure right here. And I started praying for her, and she had a seizure. And she fell, and I caught her head. She almost hit her head on the concrete. I caught her head, and she started having a seizure. And, you know, I said, shh. And then she woke up, and she got really embarrassed, right? Because she was like, you know, and and I said, well, it's the last one. And then she ended up leaving. But yeah, she was excited, you know. And so here's what I'm getting at. We don't really know what God's going to do unless we're available. So that's why Cameron and I do what we do. And that's Cameron there sitting down. Yeah, and so I wanted to give honor to Cameron and to also for Justin, you know, put together the conference. And I just want to put on here that Jesus still heals. He's still Lord, man. So I got a school when I get home. It starts on Tuesday. So I love you guys in the name of Jesus. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Jesus is a real star. I just hype, man. Hey guys, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this content, about this video. And please don't be afraid to share this. And if you like this, go ahead and hit that like button, thumbs up, and don't forget to turn notifications on. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a part of Royal Family International University. Don't forget to turn your notifications on.